nipples at him. No, all right.
Yeah. I think pennies too. I ain't cheap.
Oh, she gave him $1.
Free money's free money, right?
Hey, it worked. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Okay, did you just get a number? Is that what happened?
It was a $5 bill, I guess. I wasn't shit.
Oh,
Okay.
fucking no. All right. So I've been working on my stuff too, you guys. I got 10 tips. I don't know, like. No, all right, cool. There's no room for $5 in here. My belly fills up my thing too much. I got the shirt that the buttons are screaming on right now. Turns out I'm not a medium anymore. I'm small in height, but I'm extra large in the belly. That's just. I think like dad bod is a cool thing, and like I'm glad that we came up with that term for the straight people. But you know, gays already had that. Gays already had that. They just call it a bear. Straight people, we had to come up with a new one. Like, no, I got a dad bod. No, you just got a shape. All right. All right. On deck, I've got Jaime. Is Jaime still here? Jaime's still here. On deck, I've got Jaime. Then up next, I got the one, the only Chico Amerikan.
And that's the whole show. Alright, no, seriously, I wrote some shit down. So, telemarketers, I love fucking with them, especially if you're bilingual. Alright, I do this thing called Pepito. They'll call me up and they'll be like, can I speak to Carlos? Lo que pasa, señorita, por favor, me llama Pepito. Lo que si no me da, el dinero me lo da. Si puedo no me da, no me da, cuchi, and then just fucking hang up. You just keep going, because if you don't know anything on sales, you don't know anything about sales. If you give them anything, they'll keep fucking calling you. Do not call me back. For me to do not call this. If you give them anything, they'll be like, call this fucker back in 90 days. If you're unfucking sellable, they'll never call you back. Alright? Don't have to block any numbers. I did have to switch it up because then they started responding back to me. Hi, can I please speak to Carlos? Lo que pasa, señorita, she just cut me off. Sí, yo sé que tú eres Carlos, puedes hablar conmigo, por favor. Oh shit, okay, touche, bitch. I had to switch that shit over to fake Russian, so I'm like his cousin. Just fucking keep going until they fucking hang up, alright? Speaking of fucked up accents, my mom, we're both immigrants from Mexico City, but she has the most atrocious Mexican accent I've ever heard of, alright? It's not like, you know, I come from Mexico City, I speak like this, right? We're driving down in Atlanta one time, and I look at her, she's driving, I'm in the side, and I look at the side of your mirror, and I'm like, Mom, there's a cop behind us. Yes. He has his lights on. Yes. How long's that been gone? For a long while. Why? What's that mean? Oh, you fucking full of shit. You know what that means. Pull the fuck over. So the cop pulls up, and he was super polite, you know, they're huge. Ma'am, do you want to pull you over? And my mother immediately goes, Sir, I do not know why you pulled me over. My mom, shut the fuck up before they fucking put us in jail, deport us, goddammit. Jesus! I swear, we exist. We're one of the few, the proud, the legal Mexicans. Yes, we exist. Alright. My mother, she calls me up. She lives in New York City, and I technically been living there for the past 6 years. So I'm on a date, she gives me a call, and she just goes, I blew up a bridge. That joke requires a little bit of explanation. My mom works for the insurance companies, safety, construction safety, so when you build something or you destroy something, you gotta do it safely according to the insurance companies. And that includes if you're gonna make a bridge go kabloom, because when you demolish a bridge, apparently that's the last thing you put a professional, TNT and just kabloo. So that's when my mom called me in New York City and went, I blew up a bridge, and I was like, great job, Mom. We're brown immigrants in New York City. You just said that. We're on a watch list. Please, whoever's watching this live, don't deport me, okay? Don't deport me, please, por favor. So a lot of people do ask me, well, how come you don't have an accent? That's easy. My mom beat the shit out of me. Slapped me like tacos. No, I'm just fucking kidding. She married a white guy, divorced my dad, married a white guy, came here. I was raised white. But I do use my powers for evil, usually for fucking with people. Black, white, Asian, doesn't really matter, blue, don't give a fuck. I could literally be on like, hey, do they know what I look like? No. Hey, don't tell them Carlos is coming, tell them Mr. Simpson's coming. That's the funnier part. My actual last name is Simpson. My stage name is Chico American, but my legal American name is Carlos Simpson. Yeah, I got a cartoon character for a last name. Right? Not OJ, not OJ. And praying for Jessica still. And sure enough, I'll be like, all right, just don't tell them I'm coming. Say, Mr. Simpson's coming. And then I'll literally call and be like, hey, what's going on, Trevor? Yeah, I'm actually pulling in right now. I'm coming in right here. What's going on? And then I'll walk in, howdy. Not that you're expecting. And white people, I love you. You always do that awkward little. One of these doesn't look like I thought he would. And then I didn't fucking say it. I didn't fucking say it. I remember in New York City one time, I get a call, I gotta go inspect, somebody got hurt, right? So I was just like, okay, cool. And God bless the superintendent, white guy, 6 foot tall. I'm just saying I'm 6 foot tall, and I'm not. And then he's like, one of these guys got hurt. He's surrounded by a sea of brown people, right? Ecuadorians, Mexicans, Dominicans, whatever, right? And he's like, he's around here somewhere, all right? And I just go, and I copy his voice. They all look alike. I didn't fucking say it. I didn't fucking say it. You're trying to get me killed. And like I said, you know, I will fuck with white people, or black people, you know, people walking around, and as soon as somebody walks by, I'll pretend like I don't speak English, and I'll end their voice. You stupid fucking stick. No. And here we go. HR violation. So, one of the things that I do is, I did mention, I do the Pepito, the little voice, lo que pasa, señores, y yo. And I actually call that Pepito Bendito. And for anybody who speaks Spanish, Pepito's a name, Bendito means blessed, but Pepito is also slang for dick. So I go around the country and the world telling people about my blessed Pepito. Follow me on social media. My name is Carlos Simpson, but I am Chico American. So Chico American, Instagram, TikTok, follow me, all right?
Great job, Chico. You're gonna love that. As obviously an aggressively white person, I love so much like minority pride in like whatever your background is. Like Native pride is super dope, and like Mexican pride, like brown pride and black pride, like and gay pride. Like, I'm totally down with all of that. I'm actually like just frustrated that white people aren't good at it. Like we take that thing to a different level. But like white supremacists and all this kind of like white pride is a whole other thing. Because it's like, I feel like if you're any other minority, if you're gay, you're brown, you're black, you're short, whatever pride you got, whatever pride you have, it's like, I'm proud of who I am. And that's it. That's so great. Be proud of who you are. White people, sometimes we go like, we're proud of who we are, because fuck you. Like, that's a different energy. Like, we need to work on that. Well, maybe we could just be like, hey, it's cool that I'm who I am, right?